Hey everyone, it's Luke here from LT Gaming and welcome back to the channel. Alright Wargamers, we're opening up today with a few big news drops, especially on the back of our massive Wargaming Steam sales list that went down so well. We've got fresh releases, beta signups, major upgrades and new DLC to cover, then we'll roll into my top 5 Wargames coming soon. If you enjoy these deep dives and updates, make sure to hit that like button, it genuinely helps the channel and both me and Tom really appreciate it. Now let's get into it. The first news item today is that WEGO Overlord is live and brought to you by Matrix. 14 scenarios from the D-Day landings through the breakout, dynamic weather, air and naval operations, the full Overlord treatment in simultaneous turn style. If Stalingrad and Desert War were your jam, this looks like the most ambitious chapter yet, and honestly I've been really enjoying this one even if I'm not quite sure what to do yet. It's definitely a game I want to play more of this week. I've been huge on Wargames ever since the sales video I did, and this one has been really challenging me and I really want to learn its mechanics even deeper. I'm excited to play more. Just an important point, if you want to pick this one up, it's available on the Matrix website, it's not on Steam, and I'll leave a link in the description below. The second news item today is that Modern Naval Warfare has finally moved. The closed beta is open for registration via Matrix. They teased it during Home of the Wargamers 2025 and the forum post confirms signups are live. If you want hands-on with the Virginia-class sim, now's the time to throw your name in. The third news item is that Wargame Design Studio are pushing out another wave of upgrades for their titles. Napoleonic Battles just hit a new update with fixes and new optional rule behaviour, plus earlier this autumn they updated a stack of titles across Panzer campaigns and Civil War battles. It's a really nice steady cadence of upgrades to these titles. I actually spent 3 hours playing one of their games last night. They're incredibly addictive, great war games, and honestly, something that caters to everybody. I'd really encourage you to check out one of their new titles, Age of Longbow. It's a lot of fun, and it's a war game set in the medieval environment. And finally, WARNO's South Ag expansion is out with 2 new Army General campaigns, 4 operations, 10 new divisions, and the notable additions of Canada, Spain, and Czechoslovakia to the order of battle. As a lot of people know on the channel, WARNO made a complete comeback for me. When I first bought it, I actually refunded it, couldn't stand it, it was too fast paced. But then I picked it up again and I grew to appreciate the title. I've over 100 hours of it in the last month and I'm hoping to play with a few LT gamers in the future. Interestingly, I was in the work environment and I got talking to an ex-British major who worked on a lot of the vehicles, and he was super surprised at my level of knowledge of some of the unique British vehicles of that time, all thanks to WARNO. Okay, that's enough news, let's jump into the top 5 wargames coming soon. SGS Sealion is Avalon Digital's alt history take on the never-launched German invasion of Britain in September 1940. It's the SGS card-driven turn-based framework with Axis on one side, Britain on the other, and the Royal Navy threat ever present. The scenarios range from quick skirmishes to 30-day campaigns. SGS tends to shine when it leans into asymmetry and event card chaos, and Sealion's What If sandbox is perfect for that. Do you sprint for ports, gamble the channel crossings, or bait the Royal Navy into a costly dash? Replayability looks high thanks to the event system and shifting weather windows. The last time I spoke to Philippe from Avalon Digital, I think he told me this is out on the 9th of October. And as most of you know, I'm a pretty big fan of the SGS series. I haven't been playing many of them lately, but I really did enjoy SGS Overlord and Battle of the Bulge. If you're looking for a theatre a little bit different and unique, I'd highly recommend Taiping, set in China, and also Haya Safari, a brilliant African campaign in World War I. And then if you're looking ahead for another title, they have SGS Avalanche, which is the Italian campaign, I think from 1943 to 45. A really interesting one, of course, one my grandfather fought in, so very close to me. Not to forget my other grandfather who fought in the Burma campaign. I have his medals hanging on the wall here, very proud of that. Just a quick interlude to say most of you who watch the channel are not subscribed. So make sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button because it helps smaller channels like us grow really quickly, and both me and Tom really appreciate it. Next up, we have a digital adaptation of Saratoga Volume 1 of GMT's Great Battles of the American Revolution series. Now I have no video of this title, so I'm just showing you screenshots here. The game was delayed but should be on track for release soon. This game aims to bottle that 70s and 80s board wargame energy with leadership modifiers, terrain momentum spend and dice drama, while adding online play and quality of life features. It's going to be a great entry point into this set of battles, and honestly, Rebel Fury, RBM Studios Waterloo and Gettysburg are all top titles to pick up from this studio. And the developer Bob Tipton is a friend of this channel, so go out and support his titles. In fact, I've just been checking this out on the Steam store and it seems it's delayed till November 5th, but I'll keep you posted. It's a title I'm really excited to play. I enjoy the simplicity of these, but also they're very immersive at the same time. It's great to see board games converted into wargames in the PC environment. Next up, we have an unexpected but intriguing expansion in Strategic Command American Civil War Concert of Europe. This adds 5 European campaigns from 1854 to 1878, a personal favourite in history for me. They're all inside the Strategic Command American Civil War engine, with Crimea, the Second Italian War of Independence, Garibaldi's expedition, the Austro-Prussian War, and Russo-Turkish War. You've new units, leaders, events, all coming soon. Fury Software Strategic Command engine is a proven sandbox for big picture maneuver and event-driven narratives. Although this is only a DLC, it almost feels like a brand new game, especially with the European theatre. Next up, we have Panzer Strike, a throwback flavoured World War II RTS with huge maps, thousands of units, long-range fire, and virtually no base building. You can play as the USSR or Germany with over 40 plus equipment types. They're targeting a Q4 2025 release. The pitch is very 2000s RTS energy. You gotta think Sudden Strike and Blitzkrieg vibes modernised. If you miss the pure tactics, line of sight and logistics dance without economy management, this looks like comfort food, with that focus on combined arms artillery preparation and timing rather than APM. We're going to be keeping an eye on this one because it looks like a nice tonic to Sudden Strike 4 and the planned Sudden Strike 5. And finally, we have the much anticipated Master of Command. This is real-time tactical campaigning in the 7 Years' War. Sign me up right now. Well, I do actually have a copy and I'm playing it, but there is an embargo and I want to be fair to the other creators, not give too much away here. I did speak to the guy behind this and he had no problem with me sticking it on this list today. You recruit and kit out historical regiments, manage supply on a real-time strategic map and fight brutal line of battle engagements where morale, stamina, formations and timing actually matter. If you're excited, it has a planned release date of October 27th. You've got to be excited for this one. It's chasing that sweet spot between tactical authenticity and campaign persistence, with over 150 plus historical units, officer progression, and procedural region layouts. The pitch here is that every loss matters, which could make victories feel earned instead of spreadsheeted, one to watch for grogs who like campaign continuity. As always, LT Gamers, I want to hear your comments and suggestions below. I really do find some amazing titles through just the comment section sometimes, so it's super valuable, we appreciate it, and look, we're building a real community here of knowledgeable people. And there we go, LT Gamers, a really great wargaming video. I'm going back to teach myself War in the East 2, thanks to Slytherin for sending me that one over. It's a real deep dive, and I'm really engrossed in it, plus I'm playing a lot of Wargame Design Studios titles at the same time. Have a great day. I've been Luke from LT Gaming, and I'll catch you on the next one.